walk around the market, observing people and wondering how his life had run so far out of control. As he passed a fruit store, something unusual caught his eye. Tucked between a pile of old books and newspapers was a crumpled, yellowed envelope. It looked as if it had been there for ages, forgotten by time. Curious, Cabo picked it up. His fingers traced the faded ink. There was no address, just a simple name written on the front, Naledi. Interested, he slid the letter out. The handwriting inside was beautiful, filled with emotion. The words told a heartbreaking story of a deep, forbidden love. The writer, a man named Tuto, had poured his heart out to Naledi, confessing a love that had defied their family's wishes. It was a letter written with hope, but it seemed to end unexpectedly with a promise: "I will wait for you, no matter how long it takes." Cabo's heart raced as he read the letter. Who was Naledi? Why had this letter never reached her? As he folded the letter and placed it back in the envelope, something inside him stirred, a strange urge to uncover the story behind it. He felt like this letter had found its way to him for a reason. He asked around the market, showing the envelope to the older vendors, hoping someone would remember Naledi or Tuto. A few elderly women nodded, their faces clouding with recognition, but no one could give him solid information. However, one old vendor, an herbalist with a wrinkled face and piercing eyes, whispered, "Naledi, that name brings back old memories. She was a beauty, loved by all, but she disappeared many years ago." Disappeared? Cabo asked, his curiosity deepening. "They say she ran away with a lover, but no one ever saw her again." "It was like she vanished into thin air," the herbalist said, her voice low, almost as if she feared speaking the name aloud. Cabo felt a chill run down his spine. He couldn't shake the feeling that this letter was connected to something much larger. The story of Naledi and Tuto was buried deep in the past, but it was calling out to him. Determined to find out more, Cabo decided to visit the village mentioned in the letter, Molepolo, just a few hours away from Gaborone.